It's a peaceful march against the unending killings across the country. They are all from the Catholic faith, acting on the orders of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria. Their protest is triggered by the murder of 2 priests and 17 other parishioners on April the 24th during a mass in Benue State. In Yola, the Adamawa State capital, solemn-looking worshippers move in a procession before service. The bishop in his sermon is not happy with the federal government over the way the killings are being handled.
The government really needs to come out clearly to condemn whatever kind of killing of human beings.
In Kaduna State, members of the Catholic Diocese assembled at the St. Augustine Catholic Church to hold prayers in honor of the victims. They are joined by Muslim clerics. The congregation then marched the streets of the state capital to vent their frustration over the killings.
Let them repent, and they should know that it's not just here, but that they will stand before God to give account of their lives.
Worshippers in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, also joined the train. The procession moves through streets in the metropolis. Hundreds of worshippers also marched the streets of Benin in Edo State, carrying placards bearing different inscriptions. Parishioners in Osun and Oyo states marched to the State House of Assembly complex and the Government House respectively to make their demands.
The recession we have peacefully.
It is no different in Lagos and Ogun states, where faithful also kicked against the incessant killings in the country. They appeal to the federal government to live up to its primary responsibility of providing security and safety for every Nigerian.
So we are only making a case and calling on the government to respond, to save lives, to stop the killings, and to bring peace to Nigeria.
Voices of hundreds of people have spoken against the attacks. Their hope is that the authorities urgently address the problem and put an end to the killings.